You know, I pretty much shat on Xbox for making that diskless Xbox One, but this piece of news right here has me really interested, and it may interest you, the viewer, too. You know what? Actually, before watching the rest of this video, pause it right now and tell me if you're interested in a diskless next-gen console that is cheaper than the PS5 and any 4K gaming PC you can buy. Hey guys, it's Rob here and welcome to the Robo Show where we cover the latest gaming news. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your fellow Xbox friends. And of course, don't forget to have that notification bell on too. So the Xbox One, a console that didn't really do too well this generation, and the Xbox One reveal didn't really help much either, and with its weaker power than the popular PS4, the no discs, which back then was pretty dumb and no one was ready for a digital only console. I mocked Xbox, you mocked Xbox, hell even Sony themselves mocked Xbox. The extra $100 in Force Connect really didn't help much either, add in the lack of great exclusives that are only on Xbox, and you can start to see where Microsoft went wrong. You know, it may sound like I'm shitting on Xbox right now, but all these mistakes and all these problems Microsoft had this current gen prepared them for the next gen. You can see that they're already readying up for the next gen and looking at the current gen and thinking, how can we improve things? How can we do things different to make the next gen much better for us? If you haven't heard yet, Xbox will be bringing a digital only Xbox alongside the Xbox Scarlet. Now this diskless Xbox you would think would be a dumb idea, right? The last one was pretty much mocked by everybody, not only the general consumer, but Xbox fans as well, but here lies the genius and what may give them a leg up on Sony if Sony doesn't end up doing the same thing, because there are rumors floating around about an extra PS5 being in development. Now right now you can buy the Xbox all-in-one for $200 and the Xbox One X on the other hand costs $100 more than that, which is the price point of $299, which honestly all they did was take out the disc drive, but still a good price if you want that 4K experience and are not willing to wait till 2020. But other than that, it was pretty much a dumb idea. But if you're taking that same concept and applying it to the next gen console, then you're heading somewhere. Here's a paragraph from the article that may perk your ears. When speaking to Kotaku, one game developer briefed on LockHart compared it to PlayStation 4 in terms of raw graphical power, although there are other key differences that might make up for it. LockHart is said to have a solid-state drive like both Anaconda and Sony's upcoming PlayStation 5, which is expected to have a significant impact on loading times. Developers briefed on LockHart also said it has a faster CPU than any current video game console, which could allow for higher frame rates, although there are other factors that might not become clear until the console is completely finalized, such as clock speed and cooling. If the rumored $499 price is true, which seems to be true because it just keeps on popping up, usually when there's that kind of pattern it's true, we can guess that it could cost downwards to $350 to maybe $400. Now the LockHart is said to be weaker than the Xbox Scarlet, so keep that in mind. I'm guessing instead of just taking the disk drive out of the Xbox Scarlet, this time they are building it around both cost, power, and price in mind. This is Microsoft's goal for the next gen project, LockHart. Microsoft's ideal performance are said to be 4K resolution and 60 frames per second on Anaconda and 1440p resolution and 60 frames per second on LockHart. That doesn't mean that every single game on these consoles will live up to performance. It's the target that Microsoft is pushing developers to hit. If this costs $350, hell even lower than that, a lot of people who are ready for that digital only phase of the gaming industry are going to latch onto this very quick. Even the parents who might not know a lot about consoles will see this cheaper price and buy it for Christmas for the kids. Now I did a video on Microsoft not having a lot of dev kits out for the devs yesterday, and I think having another console could be part of the problem. What's taking so long for them to get these dev kits out? It wouldn't be surprising if they were behind on dev kits if they have more than one dev kit to develop for. I mean, it's either that or they really are trying to surprise us with some crazy powerful console. Microsoft is really setting themselves up for a great next gen with Game Pass, new studios, xCloud, and more, and I think adding a digital only 4K machine would only strengthen their place, and this is coming from someone who hasn't really had an Xbox console in geez, it must be at least 10 years by now. Now for me personally, I go towards the ones that have the most RPG and JRPG experiences. Those are my favorite kind of genres, and if Xbox has more than Sony, that's probably what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna go towards Xbox. But more than likely, it's probably gonna be PS4, and I'll probably just play those games on my gaming PC, because Xbox is gonna be bringing a lot of these Xbox exclusives to the PC too. But I gotta say, I can see myself buying this digital only Xbox if I didn't have a gaming PC, and a lot of the RPGs were were on Xbox's side. I'm not really a huge graphic person, but I can't deny the fact that it does enhance the gameplay. Having a higher resolution and a higher frame rate does make the game feel better. Now, before I leave, I want to address the time of the Robotron show. Right now, I'm trying to find the best time for both the traffic on YouTube and my subscribers. It seems a lot of you guys are actually night owls, with later uploads doing much better, but I'm still testing it out. I'll keep you guys posted when I decide on the final time, but just know I'm still uploading every day though, so come back daily for videos and gaming news. So what did you guys think? Would you buy a diskless Xbox Lockhart or not? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming news and Xbox news and all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.